Okay, weekly preparation for the week of 11 May to 15th of May. So this week, only the major is US on the Tuesday, 12th of May, US CPI, and the Wednesday is the Federal Chair nomination vote. So this is a new Fed Chairman voting, nominating. So for this week only, I see is the US two major event is this Tuesday and Wednesday CPI and the Fed Chair nomination vote. Other than that, not much. So OC, no news. UK GDP, but I don't think it's not that so volatile on the market. Okay, so only for S&P 500 and the Nasdaq will be these two news additional. Other than this Middle East conflict. So this is the add-on to this Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, let's take a look at the chart. So start with the S&P 500. Last week market is really bullish. So far I have a recent, this is daily rejection low and recently the 4-hour gap is created. So far I don't have a setup, but I only will be, the market is really bullish, right? So it's have to be, see how far can be retest. I hope, is it this gap or this 4-hour gap at least they come and test and bounce back. So is there any need to see for any buy setup? Because right now market is really bullish. So selling side is a bit of low probability unless market really crash then break below easily one of this daily rejection low or break below this daily gap, then maybe consider for selling side. But so far market is bullish, so only finding for the buy setup. Okay, so S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq also same as S&P 500. So last week market is really bullish. So same like S&P 500, they created daily rejection low and the 4-hour gap. So market will be retrace back to correction to at least a 4-hour gap and then go break above the all-time high and continue go again. So we can see this Tuesday CPI new and the Wednesday Federal Chair new nomination vote. So these two news will be quite a bit of volatile. So I don't think market will be coming below this level. So this is for S&P 500 and Nasdaq. So far no setup. Let's go to Aussie 200. Okay, Aussie 200 last week market created this zone. Okay, we start with the weekly chart. So weekly, the recently last week that created the weekly rejection high because this is a weekly gap. So last week market go and test this weekly gap, then at the end unable to break and reject back. So that's why this is a recent the new created weekly rejection high. Okay, so daily no. Okay, 4 hour. So that's why just now this is the weekly rejection high the last week created. Then the Friday the market created is a 4-hour rejection high. So it's reject from there. So if it really market will come back above this 4-hour rejection high, so this is a quite high probability for buy side. Then for selling side, this is the same like the last week. The daily rejection low to monthly rejection low zone. This is for sell zone. So unless have to market really break and close inside this zone, then it's a sell opportunity is a quite high probability. For UK 100, okay, UK 100, start with the weekly chart. So it's a weekly is about the same like the pattern is same for like Aussie 200. So last week this weekly rejection high created, go and test the weekly gap and then reject back. So this is similar to Aussie 200 weekly rejection high recently created. Okay, daily no new gap creation. 4 hour. Okay, similar. 4 hour, you got 4 hour rejection high. So this is the foreign. So it's actually can be tradable from this 4 hour rejection high to next level. But the difference from Aussie is Aussie got only rejection high in between, got no gap. But for this UK 100, from this 4 hour rejection high to this weekly rejection high, in between got some the roadblock is called like 4 hour gap. So market might be, if let's say break, then we will react to this gap, unless don't think that straight away go to this weekly rejection high. So that's why I don't draw the buy zone, but I'm not be buying for UK 100. I more prefer to sell side. But last week, this is the already tested this weekly rejection low and then sweep and go up. So by right should be market really strong, have to be continue go up, but market is coming back. So I like to see the market break this low and then close inside this zone. It's more high probability for the selling side. So this is only I'm looking for UK 100, the any sell opportunity first, then only market react, how is react on the upside with the positive, I mean the buying side. Okay, so far that's all for the coming week preparation. So only Aussie and UK have the setup. S&P 500 and Nasdaq is waiting for Tuesday and Wednesday news. Okay, that's all for this week.